Hey guys, so in this video I'll show you how to jailbreak your iPhone, iPod, or iPad which is not on 5.11 or is already on 5.11. So the way I'll be using it's for me I think it doesn't lag your iPod much because sometimes it does depend on which jailbreak tool you use, and the one I'll be using today is called snowbreeze. And for this, first of all, what you need to do is you need to download the iOS firmware for your device. The device I have is an iPod Touch 3rd Gen, which is already on 5.11, and I'll be just jailbreaking that. And the the jailbreak is fast, like it doesn't make your device lag, but what you do have to restore it. So just back up all your apps first. It isn't that hard, just back them up. And so what you do after that is, well, first I'll just show you which program we're using. So on Google, just type in snowbreeze and just go on the first result and press on snowbreeze, which is the last file. And it's not that big, but I'm just downloading a torrent. I'll just stop it. And yeah, so let it download. Yeah, I'm just gonna pause the video and I'll resume it just when the download finishes. Until the download finishes, I'll show you where you should download your firmware. The site I use is called feelingsburns.de, and when the site comes up, just press on iPod firmware. But it says iPod, but it has all of them literally. And iPod, it means like iPod Nano, Classic, and Shuffle. So the ones you want, it does say the latest firmware is 5.0, but that's wrong obviously. And just go down, choose your device. So for example, iPod 3G 5.11, and press download. Yeah, I've already downloaded it. I save it to an easy location. For me, it's a desktop obviously. And yeah, so the snowbreeze is almost done, and I'll just resume the video once it has finished. Okay, so the download is finished. So what you want to do now is just open up the archive. Well, just extract the content of the archive to the desktop or wherever you want. It doesn't really matter. Just have it extracted, and you won't need the browser anymore. So just close that down. And snowbreeze. Let me just open snowbreeze up. I'll open the archive because I feel like it. Open up Snowden archive, same thing really, just it's, yeah. So press on OK, and then press on the next arrow. And you can also download the firmware from here, but I've already downloaded it, and it's easier if you just have it downloaded already, or then you have to download and wait for it to finish. So press on browse for an IPSW. Yeah, okay, yeah, so just press on browse for an IPSW, and locate the IPSW which you downloaded. Yeah, so I've already made the IPSW. It's on snowbreeze here, and so if you save your IPSW which you download on the desktop, and then you use snowbreeze to make the modified IPSW, it will save that IPSW in the same folder as the one you downloaded, and it will name it something snowbreeze and then iPhone, iPad, or iPod. And yeah, so I'm just gonna close numbers down, but what you have to do is you have to browse, and I'll just show you how it is. It says invalid because it's already modified, but yeah, that's so when it says well, I'm just saying this to you because I'm not modifying my IPSW again because I don't have it right now. um after it's finished, like making that new IPSW, it's gonna say like hold your home button and stuff. Just close that down, don't do that yet. So Just look at how I do it so it's easier for you. And over here, okay. So now I'm gonna use my this application I have, which will let you see my iPod. Okay, what I'll do is I'll just I'll just show you on the screen. So this is iReb. Instead of using the snowbreeze thing, since I already have the modified IPSW, I'll just use this. So choose your device. If it's not there, then you can't do it with snowbreeze. So unfortunately, iPhone 4S users and iPad 2 users, you'll need Absinthe, which I'll put, and the link for that is in the description, as well as for felixruns.de and snowbreeze. So I've got iPod Touch 3, and now it tells you to prepare to press these buttons. It's not that hard. So now it says prepare to release the power, but keep holding home. And at this point your iPod screen should be black, and when it's around 10 seconds left, it should go like it should flash or something, and then it says exploding with lime rain. Now it says your device is in a PWN DFU mode, which means you can use a custom IPSW to restore it. Now it says your iPod is in recovery mode, you must restore the iPod, blah blah blah. So just press shift on the keyboard and press on restore. You'll need to press shift, so you will not be able to do this. Then choose the modified IPSW and press on restore. And this process takes around 15 minutes, I think, because it's restoring and not updating. Updating usually takes less, but yeah. Plus it's modified, so it's probably slower. And the best thing about this is once you restore, Cydia is there, and your iPod is iDevice is jailbroken, so you won't have to do anything else. Just install Cydia packages or whatever installs. And just to say in advance, I will be making a video on Cydia tweaks and stuff, and good applications for iPod. So yeah, now when it says verifying iPod restore with Apple, sometime at that point your iPod screen should go on. Probably won't see anything, but it will be on, and then you'll see the Apple logo. And that's when it says preparing iPod for restore. And at that point, instead of seeing the normal Apple logo with the bar underneath, you'll see like a snowflake and then a bar underneath. And this process takes around 10 minutes, so I'll pause the video until it's halfway, and then I'll show you that it's actually working. Yeah. Okay, so currently my iPod is almost done restoring, and at the same time being jailbroken, which is pretty cool. Okay, so it says it's verifying iPod restore, and at this point your iPod should be like on the bar, it should be around 95% complete. Should take around 2-3 more minutes, and I'll resume the video again. Sorry about the resume and pauses, but I'll resume it again once it's finished restoring. Okay, so this is the screen you'll get right after your iPod has been restored, and it says restore from the backup, and I have a backup, and you always should have a backup. So I made the backup today, which is a good idea to do that, or then it's going to be too. So now it's going to restore my iPod from the backup, and pretty much that's how you jailbreak your iPod while restoring it to 5.1.1. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to rate, like, and subscribe.